Hey Salceologists, good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning on a Saturday. Why am I up, you ask? Look, I asked myself that question. No, the truth is, I am preparing breakfast and I just made a coffee because I'm going to the Australian Open tennis today. Now, I haven't been to the tennis in many years, but this year, the tennis has turned into a massive event, lots of things to do apart from watching tennis. So I was like, you know what, let's go. So I'm going with my Han today. The gates to the Australian Open will open at 9 a.m. It usually opens at about 10 or 11, but because it's a 38-degree day today, they're opening it a bit earlier just to kind of avoid the heat a little bit. So yes, out of all the tickets I decided to buy during Australian Open, I bought the ones on a 38-degree day. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna cope. I just recovered from like a massive migraine episode. So I'm hoping that my migraines don't get triggered today. So we're doing all of the things that we have to do to make sure that doesn't happen. And that includes eating something and having coffee. So I'll go get ready. Oh, actually, no, I'll eat breakfast first. I'll go get ready and then I'll get back to you guys and show you my outfit. If I've got time, I have to go pick up my Han soon. This should be enough to sustain me for like 5 minutes. I'm never hungry in the mornings, like this early in the morning, so I'm like force feeding myself right now to make sure like we don't get there on an empty stomach. The Australian Open has gotten so popular over the years, especially this year. They've got lines for entry now, and some people have been waiting in those lines for 2 hours before they even get in, or even 5 hours. So my Han and I were like, we'd better get there early, like at the crack of bloody dawn, because I don't know about you, but I'm a bit delicate. I don't want to be waiting 2 hours in a line. All right, this is my outfit for today. I've got a white dress. This is actually like a dress that goes below the knee, but I'm going to make it into a mini dress. Got this beautiful brown sun hat that I got from Kmart. I'm excited to wear this because, again, 38-degree day, I need a hat. We're going to wear some Salceology jewellery. We've got the cardiac earrings today, but I'm going silver this time, something different, yes. Our Orion tennis bracelet because we're going to the tennis, and the Orion tennis ring because we're going to the tennis. Got my little bag. And these are the shoes I wanted to wear. I really want to wear these, but I don't know if I'm going to last in heels today. So these are a more comfortable option. I might bring some thongs as well just to walk around in. Whenever I'm out with my Han, she makes me walk like a very long way. So yeah, let's get ready. We are wearing lots and lots of sunscreen today. Mecca is actually at the Australian Open. They've got like a 3-story kind of dollhouse situation, which I want to look at. And they are the ambassadors for the sunscreen at the event. So they're selling all of these everywhere, which is the sunscreen that I use. So my makeup look for today will be nice and bronzed, very tanned. And we are going to do like a red lip situation because why not? I haven't been out in a long time. And this is a really fun event. Well, I hope it's fun. I haven't been out in so long. It feels like it's been 3 weeks, something. I've just been at home or I've just been at work. So it's just so fun to be going to an event. I'm trying to manifest this year that we get some sort of brand collaboration or be invited to some sort of influencer event. I know that's really like out there as a dream because I'm not even that big on a platform, but we'll see. We need to make this makeup look snatched, but also melt proof because it's so hot today. We also need to make sure it doesn't come off when we're eating, because that's all we're going to be doing today, eating food. I'm going to relax and not film my whole makeup routine, and I'll get back to you when it's finished. See ya. Oh, I've got clothes on, by the way, just in case. Alright, I finished with my makeup, and here is my outfit. All white. So let's put our jewelry on. I'm gonna use this bag, and I'm gonna wear this hat to cover myself half the day, and let's put on our jewelry. Yeah, I'm about to go pick up my Han, and she just called me before actually to show me what she was wearing. We're gonna go park in the city and then take an Uber to the venue. It's gonna be fun. We're kind of hyped up. I haven't been to the Australian Open in years. Fun fact, I actually used to work there. I used to be a cleaner back in the day when I was like a student, and I used to clean for Melbourne events. So you get to go to all of these cool events and just clean them. And so the Australian Open was one of my first ever cleaning gigs. It's very different. It wasn't like how it used to be. Back in the day, it was just all tennis. And now it's turned into like an event that's actually kind of bigger than the Melbourne Cup that we've got, like the horse racing. So it's attracting like a big national and international crowd. So it's a bit crazy. I'm kind of excited. I got the Orion ring, Orion tennis bracelet, and then we're gonna wear for the first time our cardiac earrings in silver. These are sterling silver, very beautiful. Who do I think I am? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There you go. Ignore that. Let's go to the tennis. So we found a parking spot in Flinders Street. Now we're just catching an Uber to the tennis. And hopefully the line is not too long this morning. Apparently there's already lines to get in. Got a water bottle with ice water in it and some spare shoes just in case my feet hurt. And yeah, my little hat. Hans brought everything in her bag. She's got like sunscreen. She's got her bloody umbrella, cooling packs that cool you. It's like a heat pack, but a cool pack. I don't know, she's fully equipped, man. Thank you, man. Got the frappes going. Waiting for New Balance store. And then we're gonna go to Ralph Lauren. It's getting busy. What's up, homie? Damn. Chaotic in here. Very nice. Our snapbacks are better though. Just kidding, just kidding. Jokes, jokes. We got freebies. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Oh, chaotic. Where is the line? I can't see with my hat. Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello, how are you? Yeah, sure.
Just get you to enter your details.
What kind of effect? Are we doing gender reveal or what's the vibe?
It looks like that, doesn't it?
That's what it looks like, mate. So,
Well, I don't know what baby this is. It's a unicorn.
oh, okay. Rightio.
The gentleman said to me that this is made and engineered by NASA, and it's not meant to melt. So we're about to find
It's
out.
not meant to melt, guys. Apparently M&Ms were designed by NASA so that
No,
the
the container,
astronauts,
the
not the
container.
container, yes, so the astronauts can eat them.
Tell you what, just being away a bit. Come on.
That's hilarious. It's so hot. We had to refill our water bottles.
So hot, they're not even playing. Yeah, anyway.
My aunt is still inside in the Mecca store buying stuff. I'm just chilling in the shade. She gave me this like cooling pack thing that you put on the back of your neck, and it's so good. It's keeping me cool. They didn't melt. The guy was right. Hey Salceologist, it's the following day post tennis and post Australian Open, and I was going through all of the clips and stuff from yesterday. I was like, wow, there were so many things that we did on that day that I didn't film. So I thought I'd just sit down, have a chilled convo with you guys about the aftermath of that experience and what that was like. All I can remember from yesterday was just how hot the Australian Open was. I don't go out during like a 40-degree day because that's a bit too hot for me. I love like a 28-degree, 30-degree type of day. And my aunt and I were pushing through the day, and our aim, we actually got there at about 9 a.m. and we stayed there till about 5 p.m. And we were going to push through all the way to see all the night sessions of tennis. And I remember around like the 4:30, 5 o'clock mark, we were grabbing a drink at this vending machine thing. And I turned around to my aunt and I said, I don't think I can go any further. Like, I don't think I can last longer than this. Because I was sweating through my clothes. And the Australian Open didn't have a lot of shade like you would think that there would be. Everything was all out in the open. It was all exposed. And so people were seeking refuge in like tennis arenas where there was aircon, and it was a battle out there. So the tickets we got were ground pass tickets. They give you access to all of the grounds, all of the bars, the food, all the areas, and most of the arenas except for the two or three big arenas where the star players and key players play on the day. You have to buy a different ticket for that. If I knew better, I would have bought one of those tickets instead, where you get to watch at the big arenas and have the reserved seats there, because that also gives you access to everything on the ground as well. We ate lots of food. We went to visit all the shops. It was so hot. It was so hot. One of my best mates' little brothers is like a tennis player. And he noticed that on my Instagram stories, we were at the tennis, and he sent me a message and was like, why didn't you tell me you were coming? You could have gone on a day where I was there, because I think he was practicing and playing and watching his mates play in the junior levels. And I was like to him, I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys play in outdoor courts on a 40-degree day. And he said to me, he's like, back in the day, apparently tennis players would be playing tennis no matter what the weather is. If it was 40, 45 degrees, there would be no rules to say that they can't play, and they have to play through it. In this year's Australian Open, there were lots of considerations for the tennis players. Like, they pushed their games earlier in the morning, so we got to watch a few of those. And it was, a really fun experience. It was just the heat that really killed me. The vibe of the Australian Open was absolutely insane. It was very fun. There were so many people from all walks of life, all, international countries coming to visit, people from interstate coming to visit. And there was something for everyone, It wasn't just tennis and it wasn't just food. It was like a full-blown event where you could go visit some fashion stores or makeup stores, or you could take photos with a lot of different activities, and there was games and like lots and lots of food and bars and like places to hang. It was really fun. When I used to clean at the tennis, this was like over 10 years ago, I remember the vibe was just pure tennis and food. Like, that was all that was really there at that time. But it's not to the extent of what it is now. It's a full-blown event. Like, it feels like it's bigger than the Melbourne Cup. I've never seen so many Australians at an event before. I think Melbourne is really unique like that. We are kind of like the central state in Australia for sport, but also for fashion. What makes Melbourne events very unique is that when you're combining sport together, you're also combining the fashion aspects together, which I love. For me, I'm not a big sport person. I'll go for the vibes, I'll go for the experience, but the fact that, you can amalgamate fashion into it, everyone gets excited about your outfits and your look while you're going to these things, that's what makes it more fun for me. So I'm definitely going to be involved in a lot more of those events in the future, and I'm happy to vlog it for you guys if you find it interesting. The Australian Open have invited influencers to the events to go for free as part of like different brand deals and stuff like that for, awareness that the Australian Open tennis is happening. And the trend now is that influencers dress up really well fashion wise when they're going to the tennis. And so it's encouraged a lot of women to come now dressed in fashion, and maybe people who never really cared about tennis before to start coming. It's amazing how like social media and influencers change the vibe of the event. Some people don't like it because they're all like, oh, you don't even care about tennis, but it changes the vibe a lot. It was fun, highly recommend. If you love tennis, even better. If you don't love tennis, but you love the vibes and you're into fashion, even better. So there's something for everyone. I cannot wait for the day where some sort of brand invites me to events for free, or I actually get to dress up and do all of that for free. That will be so fun. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to us. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Good morning. Good morning, Salceologists. Good morning, Salceologists. You're sitting in my fruit bowl this morning. It's 5:30. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go to the tennis. Oh my god, I can feel the heat already. Bro. Never hungry in the morning, especially this early in the morning, so I'm like force feeding myself.
UV index is 2.8.
Is that high? Australians now, because of the horse racing, it's becoming a bit more controversial now because horses, you know, get killed off